Kendrick, you have a really unique vantage point on all of this. You and Russ were teammates for parts of 5 seasons. So what do you view this opportunity as for him?
Well, you know what? It's a reality check, and I don't disagree with Zach. I don't disagree with Sinead. But let's look at the overall picture for as Russell Westbrook in his career, right, and the path that is going down. He has to. This is an opportunity for him to change the narrative about that he can't be a piece or a missing link on a title contender. And when I say that, meaning he has to be able to embrace this role, be able to take a lesser role. It's no knock on what Russell Westbrook has done for the game of basketball. He's a future Hall of Famer. But it comes to that point where you have to face reality and say, you know what? I'm not the player that I used to be. That don't mean that Russell Westbrook is that don't mean that he's some type of scrub. He still is a hell of a basketball player. He's just not who he was when he was winning the MVP and putting up those triple doubles. And that's okay, because right now the league is on notice and every general manager is talking, every general manager is watching to see if Russell Westbrook could buy into taking a lesser role. So this is not just good. This is not just a thing for the Lakers and for Russ. This is for his overall career. And me, the love that I have for Russell Westbrook as a brother, him being the father of the godfather of one of my children, I got nothing but love for him. But this is reality. We all face it at some point of our careers where we have to take a lesser role and we have to, face reality. And this is where he's at with it right now.
Well, let's bring Adrian Wojnarowski back into the conversation, because I think the natural question for a lot of fans is this a precursor for anything else? Woj, does this impact at all Russ's future with the Lakers?
Yeah, Malika, the Lakers at some point here will start engaging teams again on possible Russell Westbrook trades. They paused it essentially at the start of training camp. And I think, typically most teams, it gets a little quiet here as teams are putting their rosters together, making their cuts, and then seeing what it looks like playing preseason games. And certainly, there's an opportunity here for Russell Westbrook to get integrated with his group and that second unit, it seems. But I think ultimately the Lakers still armed with those 2 first-round picks, future first-round picks, and Westbrook's expiring contract, would like to go out and improve this team certainly before the trade deadline. And I think you could expect them to start canvassing again at some point once the regular season starts.
Interesting. So we will definitely be keeping an eye on that. Woj, thank you so much for spending some time with us.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.